We are live on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Let's see if we have Kung Fu Theater going on again this morning with our lips. Our
I'm going to
lips
say no.
matching the words that are coming out of our mouth that didn't yesterday.
I spoke nicely to the computer before we got started.
That's very good. Very nice of you. Kenny, producer Kenny's not in here. So it's you and I. You're going to have to run the cameras and be entertaining at the same time. If you're talented, I know you can do it.
We did it last week. We can do it again.
What's in the Box is coming up here in the next 10 minutes. We're going to tell you what's in the box. It's sitting in here, and it is gross.
It is nasty.
I don't want to get into it too much. The door's open, and the contestants are here. They're in the other room, and they still have their phones.
Yeah.
So we're not going to tell you what it is yet. They're here to win Kane Brown tickets, and we had one. I feel even worse now. It's Anthony. Anthony drove here from Grand Island, and the dude is on crutches.
I know. Added to his commitment.
All cramped up in a car. Drove here, and I think he's here by himself.
He is, yeah. That's dedication.
We have another guy that's here that he's an older gentleman. His name is Jim, and he's sitting in for his daughter.
Yeah, so his daughter wanted to play, actually, and then something came up. I said, oh, no worries. She goes, well, do you still need someone, I take it? And I said, I do. She goes, let me call my dad. My dad would love to play.
Nice.
Here he is.
And then we have Corky and her husband, and she did the thing that I hate the most because I don't remember anybody. And we go in there, and she's in there with a guy, and she says, I shook his hand, and she says, do you remember him?
Oh, that's the worst.
I said, no, I don't. I have no idea who he is. Well, I should have, because they were on, one time we did What Would You Do to Win? Luke Combs tickets is what it was.
Okay, yeah.
And she said that she would throw ice water on her husband to wake him up while he was asleep. So on the Tracy's Collision Cam, she did that, and it was hilarious. Like,
I can't wait to see it.
He was cussing, and like he had no idea what was going on. He chased her out of the house.
He chased her out of the house?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So she's here. I think she's the one that's going to be playing, right?
Yeah, I think she is, unless he wants to give it a shot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll have 3 contestants. There's one item that's in the box, and they have to guess what's in it the quickest. We will give them a clue as to what's in it, and then the time will start. They'll go in and try to figure it out.
Now, have you guys ever had anything like this before?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yeah, and we'll get further into, we'll tell you exactly what it is in just a few minutes. And then when you get on the Tracy's Collision Cam, you'll be able to see it in the box. They are not, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not anything anybody would want to put their hands on.
No, I felt weird just having it in my car.
Oh, I don't even know.
I felt very weird. Like it was tainting my new car.
We'll grab their phones. We'll come back in just a few minutes, and we'll tell you what's in the box with John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Then our 3 contestants will be competing for Kane Brown tickets. That's all next.
Oh, yeah. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Sing in the morning.
Oh, they're laughing.
Oh, Jake.
Up in there.
I did send it through text. I can send it again. That's weird. He said he didn't get Rachel's info, but I definitely text it. It was a long week for you, Mary? Are we Kung Fu? If we're not. It was a long week for you, Mary?
I can't tell. My eyes are so bad. I can't tell if it's Kung Fu. Hello, hello, hello. And now, of course, I'm quiet as I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, I think it is Kung Fu.
Is it still? Yeah.
If it is, it's slight. It's a slight Kung Fu.
It's not as bad, maybe.
Yeah. I think it's like a taekwondo. You know what I mean? Not quite as tough
Just
and
a little
aggressive
slowed
as
down.
Kung Fu.
It's going to get better and better every day. Okay. Oh, someone just said, I think you're good so far today. So if it is,
I think it's pretty close. Yeah, I'm just being a perfectionist. Yeah, Willie, I don't know, man. May have to have you clean up this box like every other week or something. Dude did just a Bang up job on it, though.
It's great. I felt confident I was not going to contract anything lifting the box up today onto the table. So that's a win.
Looks good today. Mouth matches words. All right, Gene, we'll take it. I think I'm being too hard on us, maybe.
Okay, Jake, I'm going to message you here in a second.
Yeah, so quick update if you missed it a few moments ago. We had we got an update from Diane and TJ. They were on yesterday's Why Am I Still Single? They were like the second couple because Rachel, she opted for the steal.
Yeah.
And so she got Jake. TJ ended up with Diane. They went out last night and had drinks. And
Diane and TJ.
What we're hearing, now we've not heard this from TJ, but what we've heard from Diane is that TJ talked about his ex like pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, big no.
And
I
so
feel like there
nothing
needs to be like date prep for people.
Yeah. But that just means he's not over her, right? I mean, that's probably what that means.
That, and I think sometimes guys think defaulting to relationship talk is a good like conversation filler, and it is absolutely not. But I just don't think.
Now, what I found was entertaining when I was dating when my wife left me was we would talk about, and she would share stories too, like funny dating stories or experiences that you've had while dating. Like odd people,
for sure.
And, it's just kind of light and funny.
Yeah.
But in no way would you get into, I don't think I ever talked about my ex-wife. Never.
Right.
Yeah.
No, again, that's like once you're at the point where you're like hanging out at each other's houses and you're like many dates in, if you need to talk about it.
Yeah. Like, why would I want to tell? First of all, I wouldn't have anything negative to say, but then but I don't want to say anything positive either. Like,
right.
Do I want to tell a girl that I'm dating that I still go on family vacations with my ex-wife?
Right. Yeah.
She don't want to hear that.
Right.
Did I scrape her? Did I shovel her lawn? Did I shovel her sidewalk when it snows?
That might like put people off a little bit, Yeah.
Because in my head, a guy would be thinking, dang, this is going to impress her.
But then you don't want to wait too long to where they're wondering why you you have a whole family, like
right.
You do that, you don't want to wait too long. But yeah, definitely not first date talk.
Do you want to go grab their phones?
Yeah.
And watches?
Sounds good.
I would say that he talked about his ex, and he's not fully over her, but also not good on dating yet. Yeah, Shannon, what did you not get? There were two different dates that came from Why Am I Still Single yesterday because we had two steals, and so one of the two, TJ and Diane, went on a date last night. Didn't go well. He talked about his ex the whole time. The first guy that's going to come on the show is he really is a cute older man. Jim's his name. You want to shut that door too? Do you mind?
She is going to play.
Corky is? All right. It's easy to slip up when you asked, oh, who did you go see? Fill in the blank at. Oh, Dougie Fresh, what are you saying, man? It's easy to slip up when asked, oh, who did you go see? It's easy to spit out. What are you talking about? No, it's true. Ashley, thank you. I got it cut a couple days ago.
Survived it.
Yeah, I survived it. The lady that cut my hair, we were talking. We're talking about COVID, and she was just telling me how nobody in her family has got it yet, and they've even, like, her daughter or something was sharing food with somebody who that night had COVID, and her daughter didn't get it. She's like, I think we're immune. I don't think we can get it. Fast forward to 2 hours after I got my hair cut. She texts me and says, I'm so sorry. I just tested positive for COVID. She even knocked on wood because I said, you're going to jinx it. So she knocked on wood. She was showing no symptoms.
Now, you can get into X Talk. I just saw that backing up. If someone says, so why are you
It's got to be
single?
funny stories, though. You can't, I don't think it can be like.
If you keep talking about them, I guess I just don't want to, if it didn't work out.
I don't think you even want to get into she cheated on me, she left me, she did that. No sad stories.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy, Ashley. I couldn't believe it. She felt bad about it, but it was worth the haircut. It was worth taking the risk, I think, because I like the haircut this time around.
Maybe she knocked on, like,
from
plastic. Or, from like, she knocked on the wrong thing.
Maybe.
It wasn't actual wood. Yeah, no, I'm going to check into that, Jake, as soon as we're finished up with what's in the box. Because I did send it, but then I just wrote her back to make sure I got the right info. And then I did send it to the right person. Have we had that happen before where they don't? Because I texted him her info.
Yeah.
And he didn't get it.
I don't know.
But I have to find your message is the problem in between a bunch of concert keyword submissions. So it's buried. Unless you don't mind sending a text real quick to 474-FROG so you can be bumped up to the top. That would be helpful.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
I would appreciate that because I can't find you. Oh, Sam said, I once drove 4 hours to hang out with a guy I really liked, and he talked about his ex the entire time.
Guys are idiots.
I know.
I don't know that women do that. Maybe they do, but
I think so. Yeah, especially if it's fresh and she's just simply going on a rebound
But aren't
date.
they usually, if it's fresh, a woman won't go on the date? A guy will because he's horned up.
A girl might, just as a distraction.
But she's more in touch with her emotional side than a guy is.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, $100 on gas. Lesson learned.
Nicole K., yeah, exactly. Life experiences doesn't mean you always hung up. Maybe you just did a lot of fun things.
I like your special voice that you use for Doug.
Oh, Dougie.
Thank you, Jake.
Have you heard from Rachel at all from yesterday?
No.
No.
Nuh-uh. Nope.
I haven't either.
I can only assume she's busy with far more important things than messaging.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. All right, so we're about to tell you. You can see now there's a jar in there, but you don't know what's in it yet.
Oh, yeah. And Christina, I said 5 dates, too. Yeah, that jar. I need to probably open up that lid.
Oh, I don't know if you want that smell. Are you sure? You can.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
What's in the box? Every Friday we do it with John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. We bring in 3 guests, and they compete for concert tickets. They have to figure out what's in the box and the fastest time. If they do it this week, they're going to Kane Brown. That's what we have for them. 2 guys and a girl this morning. We have Jim, who was actually in for his daughter who couldn't make it.
Yeah.
We have Corky, and then we have Anthony. Anthony his leg is all bandaged up. He's on crutches, and he drove in from Grand Island to play the game.
And he looks really happy to be here, too.
We're excited. We're really excited that all 3 are in here, but yet we're apologetic at the same time because
Do you smell that, by the way?
They have to touch. It's disgusting. You're probably going to have to spray something. I don't know if I can take the smell of it.
No. This is bad.
So if you're on the Tracy's Collision Cam, you can see, we've grabbed their phones, by the way, and no watches. They don't have any smart watches, any of them?
No, I checked their wrists.
Good on you. So we can safely tell you what is in the box right now.
Ugh.
It's gross. We've never done anything like this before, and I love it. I love the idea. And I can't even believe that we got our hands on it or that anybody would keep a collection of this.
I know,
It doesn't
that's the weird
seem
part.
right to me.
That's the weird part of it.
And I don't know. I don't want to know who you got it from. I know that you've got connections.
Yeah. I had to make a little bit of a drive for this one.
Can you tell us, before we say what the item is, where you got it from without saying the name of the business, obviously?
Right. So they're in conjunction with some stables. It's a different type of veterinarian. They specifically work on horses.
Okay. Now, for some reason, it makes sense to me that they would have to do this, but they have to take care of the horses. They have to clean the horses. They have to do their feet, or I don't know, they don't have feet, but what do they call their shoes or whatever?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and their horseshoes.
Yeah, they have to trim their hair. They also have to tend to their ears.
Yeah.
Now, what I didn't know
Big ol' ears.
is the amount of wax buildup on some of these horses.
And I imagine the reason, we didn't get into a ton of details, but I imagine the reason being that they keep some of this around is to, I don't know, test for infection or
Right.
I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of why
Right.
they would have so much available
Right.
for us to borrow.
That's what we have. We have a jar, and inside the jar is horses. I'm assuming it's a lot of different ones because there's a lot in
They
there.
cannot be from the same one,
Horse
I don't think.
Earwax. They're going to touch this and try to figure out what it is.
Ugh.
Now, you can imagine, first of all, how nasty and disgusting it is just pulling it out of your own ear. But what a horse looks like?
There's chunks in there. Like, there's nasty, hard chunks in there. It's disgusting.
We're going to tell them right out of the gate. We're going to tell them a clue, and this came from a vet. That's what we're going to tell them, right?
Yeah.
And then 15 to 20 seconds in, that's up to you.
Yeah.
Megan is going to start making horse sounds
Yeah.
for another clue. And then finally, at 30 seconds in, if they haven't said what it is yet, you're going to just say the word Q-tip.
Q-tip. Even though obviously they're not using a Q-tip. I don't know how they extract ear
I have
junk.
no idea. It's not a
don't wanna
Q-tip.
know.
It's not a Q-tip. So we're going to give them some clues on the front end to see if that helps them figure out what's in the box. Again, the fastest time will be winning tickets to Kane Brown. I'm glad the one guy, he's here with his wife. Do you see all the rings he has on his hands?
Yeah.
I was
It
worried.
was going to get all up in there. I saw that.
Again, if you want to watch this happen as our guests come into the studio to play What's in the Box, get to froggy981.com or on Facebook, Froggy981, and you can watch and participate in some of the comments that are happening right now. It's with John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Our first guest, Jim. He's the older guy. He will be coming in first, putting his hands in the box, trying to win the Kane Brown tickets, and that is next.
Wake up, wake.
Oh, you guys wouldn't do this?
Oh, it's so bad.
Not one person will guess this. Well, that's what we're hoping with the clues.
I think they will when you give them the clues.
I've never neighed before, but I'm just going to go for it.
Christina, I'll bet you a plum that somebody will.
I mean,
somebody will
after the
guess it.
Q-tip thing, I
Yeah.
would think. Right? Do you guys have any better suggestions than
We used to have
that?
You know what? Oh, I don't think we have it anymore.
Hmm.
A light that we would put in there.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait.
Is it over there? It may not be charged.
Oh, that's just this little ring light. I don't think that would work. Doug said the only true winner is the girl who couldn't make it. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to guess. Oh, is it dead? Do we have paper towels in here? We're going to have to. I got the hand sanitizer. Oh, Jake, you've actually cleaned their ears. I would imagine that's not a fun thing to do.
Did they keep it, Jake, where you were at?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I don't
This
know
is
where
the
the
same
plug-in
Jake
is for this.
maybe that's why he switched. jobs. He couldn't take it anymore. Now he's stocking the Cokes.
Oh, is that the same guy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Danielle. That is you. Danielle is the one whose dad, Jim, is here.
Oh.
She said, "That's me. You're the true winner." Good morning. Oh, yep. I was going to say there's a white one laying around. We will not forget the participation ribbons today. You know what's weird about the smell? It almost has like an old smell, but here's the weird thing. There's almost like a hint of like sweet.
That's
but
gross.
Not a good sweet, not like candy sweet. It's like a tang.
There's enough
with
in
an
there.
old.
What I want them to do, and remind me if I forget, is when they're done,
Yeah.
the time is up, I want them to scoop a little bit with their finger and pull it out so they can get a good look at it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm worried. Yeah, I don't want people to like take the whole thing out because then we're not going to have any earwax left.
There's a lot.
Oh, it was a volunteer thing you did? Yeah, they most definitely did it. And the way was it this color? Because this color, I'm thinking maybe they kept this because they had to check for an infection, like I said. I don't know.
We could have done worse. You know, we had a listener one time that their job was to pleasure. Is either a horse or. I don't remember which one.
That's a job?
Yes.
Yes.
That's you know what kind of job that is. I don't want to get too dirty.
How would you word that online?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, Mary, you kind of dodged a bullet with this one, but they're Kane Brown tickets. We had to really
/Froggy981.
It says, "What's in the box with John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning?" We're about to bring in our first guest. Make sure your monitor is off, Megan, so you can't see. The first guy that we're going to bring in, his name is Jim.
Okay.
You can go ahead and go grab him if you want. And we'll tell you again what the item is. It is horse earwax. We have a jar of it that we got from a vet. Now, we're going to give them clues. The fastest one that can figure it out, they can't see it, they're only going to touch it with their fingers. The fastest one will win tickets to Kane Brown. If you want to see this happen, again, you want to get to froggy981.com, or you can go to Facebook Froggy981 and be a part of the show there too, where you can see some of the comments that are rolling in. Here he comes. Hey, Jim, buddy, come on over here. I got to put your... Did you put those? There's going to be a set of headphones there for you, Jim. You see those over there anywhere? Yeah, put those on. And then we'll get you all set to put your hands inside this box. And see that microphone? There's a microphone over there somewhere. You want to get it? You may have to help Megan get it real close to your face without... Yeah. Now we're kind of set up. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Now you want to talk real close into the microphone. Do you have any idea? Now we know that you were kind of a backup this morning. It was supposed to be your daughter coming in to do this?
Yeah.
What happened? How come she's not here?
She chickened out.
Have you touched some, now once you get real close, see how close I am to the microphone? Have you touched some odd things in the past, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're about to do it again. There's something in this box that you're going to touch. Does it look okay, Megan? Because I know we hit it.
Oh. No.
There's an item in the box. You're going to have to figure out what it is. And if you do that in the fastest time, you're going to win tickets to Kane Brown. If you win the tickets, are you going or is your daughter going?
We both will.
You'll go with her? Okay. We're going to give you some clues because this may be a little bit of a challenge. All right? The first clue that we're going to give you, Megan, do you want to give him the first clue?
Oh, we're giving the clue first?
No, remember the first thing that we're going to tell him.
Oh, this is from a special type of a doctor. This is from a veterinarian, actually, an animal doctor.
Yeah, that's all you get right now. Now, I want you to listen as you put your hands into the box, okay? Because we're going to give you additional clues if you don't figure it out as you're trying to, figure out what it is. Now, if you think you know, just say it. If whatever comes into your head, just say it. We're not looking for one particular. It's not just one answer. Just rattle off different things. And if you say it, the time will stop. Do you have any questions? You look a little confused, or are you just trying to take it all in?
Just listening.
You're just listening. All right. Are you ready to play?
I guess.
All right. So you're going to hear a countdown, Jim, in your headphones. 3, 2, 1. When that happens, put your hands inside, and then there's the holes are on the
each
side.
side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now the item is placed in a jar. I'll tell you that inside. The jar is already open and ready for you to get your hands inside. It's time to play What's in the Box with John Henry's. We wish you the best of luck. You got the timer ready to go over there, Megan?
Already.
Okay, so Jim, hang on one second. Let me get this ready to go. And now we're ready. Good luck to you, Jim.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
All right, put your hands
All right,
inside. Now,
Jim.
also get your mouth close to the microphone. Time has already started, Jim.
Okay, hurry, Jim. Get in there.
Any idea, Jim? Vet came from a vet. Keep that in your head. Came from a vet.
Hey!
Feels like nuts.
Feels like nuts.
Jim, your next clue is Q-tip.
Came from a vet and Q-tip. And you heard that sound.
Feels like stickers.
Are you not hearing the clues, Jim? She's making, do you hear the sound effect? That is what is, that's a horse, yes.
Q-tip is your other clue.
Q-tip is the other one. Horse and Q-tip. Connect the dots, Jim. What are you touching right now?
And time.
And that's time. Why don't you go ahead? Do you have any on your
Do we
finger?
have tissues here?
You do? Why don't you pull it out and take a look at it? Any idea now, looking at it, what that could possibly be? And talking to the microphone so we can all...
Vaseline.
Vaseline, no, that is incorrect. That is, what you're actually looking at is ear wax from a horse. That is horse's ear wax. Yeah.
I don't think I do a very good horse. I think it's me. so don't feel bad, Jim.
So listen, you're the first one. That's okay. We don't know if the other two are going to get it or not. They'll come in and compete as well. Don't tell them whether or not you got it right or wrong.
Yeah, you don't want to give them any clues.
Yeah, you don't want them to get it right because, then this is just going to be randomly we'll give away the tickets, okay?
Yeah.
Our next guest is going to come in as Corky. She's going to put her hands in the box and see if she can figure it out. That is coming up here in just a few minutes. Again, it gives you a few moments to get to froggy981.com. What's in the box? Back in 3 minutes.
Gary and Johanna in the
Well, thanks, buddy. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, it's like a flushing. We don't know what happened.
All
right, no.
Mm-mm.
If you want to come to the bathroom here and wash your
Thank you, sir. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's gross. Christina, then we just give it away at random. I feel confident that somebody is going to do it. I still feel good about it. Oh. I just do not like the way this whole thing is positioned, like the microphone. You know what I mean? It's so hard for them to...
It just doesn't go up any higher. He goes, that must have been a big flush.
It's not from one horse, Jim.
What did he say at first? The heart,
Nuts.
Nuts.
He thought nuts at first, and then he said a sticker.
That's funny. So, it's too mild for Micah. Well, Micah, put your money where your mouth is. Why don't you come in next week? Let's do it.
Ethan, watch your mouth. They ain't all getting tickets.
We have nice silky participation ribbons. Yeah, lapel mic would be easiest if that was possible. That smell makes me feel
Well, it's nasty.
sick. Ugh.
Danielle, thank you. He's my best friend. We do everything together.
He's sweet, Danielle. I'm so happy. I mean, obviously, we would have loved you to come too, but he's awesome. We're happy to have him. Karen, have you ever played? Has Amar's mom ever come and played?
We've had her on a couple of times, but never for What's in the Box. She's more than welcome to come in
she'd
sometime.
be
She'd be great.
A riot for sure. Yeah, it's nasty. Just nasty. Kind of makes my head hurt.
What does?
Like when I smell things I don't like, it makes my head hurt.
Yeah.
Then I followed him to the bathroom to show him where the sink was, and he smelled like it really bad.
Oh, no. Can you center that box just a little bit just so you can see the both of the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just both of the openings. Yeah.
Did I go the right way?
It hasn't updated yet on the cam. It will here in a second.
Oh, no.
A little more. I think even more. Like maybe even...
It's so hard with that.
I know. I actually met Gary before Froggy 98 came into my school and friend, Dr. Seuss. I remember that. That was a long time ago. When I was in, wait a minute, Danielle. Were you in elementary school when I saw you? Please say that's not true. Please say that's not true. Yeah. What's in the Box with John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Froggy981.com is where you can watch it happen, or on Facebook, Froggy981. We had Jim go, and Jim could not figure out what the item is. And
Be honest with me. Am I a bad horse? Do I make bad horse noises?
I think it's, I don't know. He wasn't connecting the dots.
I know, yeah.
No, I don't think that's on you. I got to blame Jim
clues.
on that one. Yeah, no, he sounded fine.
Okay.
It's earwax. It is horse earwax is what we have. And there is a ton of it that a vet has collected. You got your hands on it, and we have it in here this morning. It's in a jar. We will tell them that it is from a vet, and then 15 to 20 seconds in, you will start making horse sound effects to give them a clue, and then we will say Q-tip, hoping that will lead them down the path to horse's earwax. And if not, it's just gross that they're touching horse's earwax. And you can see that happen. Do you want to go get Corky now? Now, Corky, if you're a fan of the show, you may remember this moment. It was one of my favorites that we've done over the last year. She was trying to win tickets to Luke Combs, and she threw cold water on her husband to wake him up when he was asleep, and then he chased her out of the house. That's who we have coming in now. Hey, Corky, how you doing? Put those headphones on there. We're going to talk to you for just a minute. We're live on the radio right now. So see how I have the microphone? Kind of pull it towards you a little bit and pull it down. How you doing?
I'm good.
You ready to put your hands in here?
I'm nervous.
Are you?
Yeah, she's really nervous. She said Jim is not in there psyching everybody out, though. He's being sweet about it.
He's too nice of a guy.
He's sweet.
Did he say anything about what happened in here?
Just that he's going to kick his daughter's butt.
I bet so, yeah.
Corky, you're trying to win Kane Brown tickets. You're trying to get the fastest time. We can't tell you what Jim's time is, all right? We're just going to worry about you right now. There's an item inside of that box. You can't see it. There's 2 holes on the side. Your hands are going to go in. You've seen this before. You're going to put your hands in there and try to figure out what it is with the fastest time. We're going to give you some clues, all right? I will tell you that the item is not good. You're not going to like it.
Oh, God.
All right?
Yeah. We're not just like psyching you out for no reason. You're working for this.
The first clue that you're going to get up front before you even put your hands in the box and before we begin the game is we got it from a vet.
Okay.
Okay, now just keep that in your head. Now, as you're touching it, Megan is going to give you additional clues.
Yeah.
So listen to her while you're still trying to figure out what it is.
Keep throwing stuff out there.
Yeah.
As you're feeling around.
Right. And if you stumble across the answer, if we hear it, then the time will stop, and that'll be your time. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Are you ready to play What's in the Box?
Sure.
You're going to hear a 3, 2, 1 countdown in your head, in your headphones. When you hear that, put them inside, and the game will begin.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good luck to you.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Corky, get him inside. There
She's
they are.
in.
Oh, she's in the jar right now. Oh, her face. Put the microphone close to her face.
Right up to the mic.
Yeah. What does it feel like? What do you think that is? Poop? No, that is.
Here's your clip. Nay.
A horse? Something?
Okay.
Intestines? There's...
Do you feel the chunks?
Yes.
How's that feel?
Gross.
Any other guesses? Q-tip is your next clue.
Q-tip?
Q-tip, vet, horse.
I have no idea. It's gross.
I cannot watch this.
They're something off their hoofs. Food, teeth, mane.
I would think
Sure.
that I would think that Q-tip would give it away, but in the moment it is really hard to figure out. Corky, go ahead. Do you have some in your hand? Keep it in your hand and pull it out. We have napkins before, so you can take a look at it. Do you see that there?
Ew.
Yeah. What you're looking at is horse earwax that came out of a horse's ear, and we put it. It's in that's several different horses, not just one. You see, there's a lot in there.
Yeah.
And you couldn't
It's like
connect.
very brown
You
looking.
couldn't connect when she did you get she was making a horse sound effect.
Did I sound like a horse?
I heard horse.
Okay, all
but
right.
then when you heard Q-tip, I mean, what else would you? I
I
just
have no idea.
yeah.
I mean, you can use Q-tips on anything.
Good. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I mean, Q-tips are very versatile.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's true.
Well, unfortunately, your time is nothing. You did not
Yeah.
figure it out.
I
All
mean,
right.
It happens.
It does. We have one more contestant. His name is Anthony. He's the guy that drove in from Grand Island to play the game. He'll come in next and play What's in the Box.
Gary and Johanna.
I look at the door handle. Are you sure? Come here, Gary.
No, I don't want none of it. I don't even want to smell it. Oh, it's so great. Now what's going to happen? You're right. You guys called it. I don't know that they're going to get it now. The first thing I think of is ears when you say Q-tip. That's what I'm saying. She was definitely grossed out.
Yeah, she's dry heaving in the bathroom right now.
Yeah, Anthony's our final guy. He's the guy that drove in from Grand Island. And we have to keep the same. Obviously, it's got to be the same clues and everything.
Oh, see, Shauna said, I grew up with horses and we never cleaned their ears, so Q-tip would throw me off.
Yeah, my guess is they cleaned it probably to test it for something, yeah?
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
some type of
it
infection,
looks
I don't
like
know.
it looks infected. I don't know what it's supposed to look like coming from a horse, but to me,
don't want to tell them
if
it's
it came out of
infected
a
earwax.
human, well, I didn't ask.
I know.
And part of me, I think, didn't ask, even though I'm a curious person, because I didn't want to know, because it had to go in my car.
Right.
Volume is low.
Yeah, see, we had that issue yesterday. I have no idea what's
Did
going on
that
with these
just start,
cameras.
though? I wonder if it's because
Well, what
of
happened during that is it went into one
Zoom,
channel,
or-
and I hear one in another radio
Oh.
station in my ear.
Yeah. The
So-
first thing I think of is ears when you say Q-tip. See, that's what we were thinking too. Obviously, they didn't use a Q-tip, right? But Anthony, wrong Anthony.
Anthony, I'll try my hardest.
Oh, my volume is fine. Okay. No Kung Fu Theater. Yes, that's a plus.
Is Johanna on here? It's early. She said she don't watch till after 8.
Well, she had to see what was in the box.
Yeah.
Hey, Johanna.
When it's over, give them the clue.
Shrek's candle? I don't know that reference. I know who Shrek is, but I don't.
Oh, yeah.
What's the candle part of Shrek?
They do something with earwax, I think.
Oh. Yes.
How do you know what Anthony it is, Casey King?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I felt really bad for her. That perma.
No, it's a
look
different
on her
Anthony.
face.
Kristen, it's a different Anthony. The Anthony that's in here does not have a cell phone. At least I hope he doesn't. We have 3 phones in here.
Yeah, unless they have a backup phone. They were hiding. Nobody has their phone.
We'll know if he says horse earwax.
Yeah. 1 second in. Horse earwax. I know that one. I have to go clean my ears now. Yeah, go clean your ears, everybody. This is your friendly reminder to not have earwax that looks
so
like
bad.
this. Oh, my head hurts.
Oh, hey, Johanna, what's up, girl? It looks like you're getting up early enough to come back on the show, huh?
We got the earwax we've been wanting, but this time it's from a horse. I made it to the stables.
Yeah, everybody seems to know Anthony. Did he tell everybody that he's going to be on the show this morning?
Yesterday.
Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
What's in the box? John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. We have 2 contestants that have gone, Jim and Corky. Neither one of them figured out what was in it. Corky, I feel like, was a little bit closer than Jim, but
I thought
still.
she was going to get it.
Me too. What we have in the box this morning is horse earwax that we got from a vet. We will give them clues. Now, if Anthony can figure this out within the 60 seconds, he's going to win the tickets to Kane Brown. You can watch this happen now at froggy981.com. Anthony is the guy that drove in this morning from Grand Island, which we felt bad about already. But then you add to that the guy came in here on crutches, and here he is crutching it in right now. I think he said that he had some type of an injury playing softball. Okay, Anthony, you're going to want to put the headphones on and then see how close I am to the microphone. That's how close you want your mouth to be. We'll just talk to you for a second, and then we'll get into the game, okay?
Let's do it.
Did you tell a lot of people that you're going to be on this morning? I'm watching the cam here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are rooting for you.
Good deal.
They think you're going to get it here this morning.
I have a good feeling.
So you drove all the way from Grand Island?
Yeah.
What time did you have to leave this morning to get here?
I left the house just before 5:30.
Man, that is crazy. We appreciate the dedication.
That is
Gotta show some
dedication.
I'm going to feel terrible if you don't get this.
Well, let's hope I do.
There is an item in the box. We can't tell you what Jim and Corky did.
Right.
Have they said anything to you in the green room?
No.
You have no clue what's in it?
No idea.
All right. When you go inside, it is contained in a jar. We'll tell you that. We will also tell you that the item that is in there came from a vet.
Okay.
All right. Now keep that in your head. All right. That narrows it maybe just a little bit for you.
Gotcha.
We will give you additional clues as we move through this.
Sounds good.
All right. About 15 to 20 seconds in, Megan will give you a sound effect. So listen to that sound effect. And then we'll give you a 1-word clue about halfway through. We hope that if you don't have it by the time you get to the 1-word clue, that should connect the dots for you a little bit.
Okay.
And really not make you feel comfortable about what you're touching.
To say the least.
It takes a lot to gross me out. So.
Okay, well, let's see how
We'll
this
find
goes.
out today.
Have you seen this done before?
Oh, plenty. I watch it every week.
Perfect. We appreciate it. You're going to hear 3, 2, 1 in your headphones. When you hear the 1, that's when your hand goes in and the time begins.
Sounds good.
Are you ready to play?
Let's do it.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Hands inside. Hands inside. There they are. You're going to see a jar.
Oh, what in the world?
Remember where this came from.
Vet.
This feels waxy.
Okay.
Interesting. Feels waxy.
Is it like earwax? Like dog wax? Like the earwax of it?
Nay!
Oh, It's horse. Hor-
Yeah. What?
horse wax.
Horse wax?
Horse wax.
That
Yeah.
is correct.
You got it.
That's
Horse ear wax.
Do you
Hang
have your
on.
phone
Hold
on you?
No.
Did somebody text you?
no, but that's interesting.
Megan, I apologize, Anthony. We trust you because you are a listener. However, Megan, can you pat him down quick? I need to just know whether or not why he's standing there and make sure there's no cell phone on him. Nobody texted
No,
you.
he's good.
Yeah,
Good.
you just had your. Did you feel that? Were you able to feel any of the chunks in there?
Yeah.
You felt the chunks.
Yeah, I felt the chunk.
What did it feel like? I felt one chunk when I brought it home yesterday, and I almost puked. It was hard.
It feels almost like rocks.
Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's gross. Do you want it? You can take it home with
No,
you
I'm
if you
good.
want.
I'm good. I'll let that be all you, Gary.
You are taking home Kane Brown tickets. Congratulations.
Oh.
And Anthony, you should know this. The other two couldn't figure it out. So
No?
No.
But as long as you got it
man.
within the 60 seconds, you're going to win. Way to go. Congratulations.
that.
You going to Kane Brown, buddy? Thanks for coming in. We
Congrats.
appreciate it.
Sun's up.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Sun's up. Gets me through my morning every day.
Yeah, you did great.
Nice work, buddy. So listen, you're going to fill this form out, and then I can't remember if it says. Yeah, they're digital, so we'll.
Okay. I'm going to the bathroom too, so you can wash your hands.
Nice work.
I think the brothers are real good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you too, buddy. Yeah, thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, was that the wax hand? You did me wrong, Anthony. See, now that's what I was thinking that it was going to happen with the other ones. I don't think so. No. Yeah. But just the ribbons.
Do they have to come back in for them?
No, just tell them thanks for coming on the show. You can make the awkward announcement that they didn't win. You can't see this, but we are, and I don't think Heather Miss Jackson, Miss Dirty Nasty Girl, is on here, but we are giving them the participation ribbons. Megan is filling that out right now. It's funny when I see the caption, because the captions are on my phone, when I see them say that I called her a dirty, nasty girl. Jack, Heather, that's not the nickname. I just... I need to know what it smells like. We'll keep some for you, Johanna. I hear it smells like the plug. You know what I mean? We're going to do that one week. Johanna kept it. That was a good one. These are going to be hard to top. You know what I mean? So now we got to think of what we're going to do for next week. Johanna, you want to start thinking about that? Maybe you can do a little side work at home. And I know what you always do is you just go down to a Mexican store and just pick something out of the coolers. Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does, Christina. That dog cleared the room last night. We're watching football, and he was probably 15 feet away from me and farted. And it was just the nastiest thing. Always silent. My son was telling me this is really kind of... Oh, it don't matter. I still can't believe that dude drove an hour and a half to come in and play that game. I know I'm not supposed to pick like favorites or anything, but I'm glad he won just because of that. We got yes, Becky, and they're always silent. I don't know why. We got I think a farmer coming up next. So Megan is doing. Yeah, I know. Megan is doing the cameras this morning. She's doing a great job. She is doing the cameras. She's doing content as well. She's outside doing guest stuff. Okay. She also is the one that picked up the horse earwax. Like, she's really working hard today. Where is it, Scott? What do you say? No, I've not done that yet, Dad. We forgot the last time we went. Who? Oh, okay. There it is. Can we block this person? Prince, Amika, Juliet. It's spam. Okay. Ban user. That's the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got him. We had Penthouse Amy on here. I saw a minute ago.
Oh, gotta see the wax. Oh, it stinks. I need to
nasty.
close the lid.
I do believe that he really got it, but it makes you question whether or not, just from the people on the cam, the Anthony fans.
Oh, what are these? Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Wait.
But he didn't have an. I mean,
Did we say what it was before? We didn't say what it was before we took his phone.
you physically took his phone from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was just he just got it. He worked well under pressure, I think.
Well, I think once he said wax,
Yeah.
and then you nay, I don't know. Yeah, you got it though. Yeah, and he's the one who made the long drive too, so at least it was worth the drive.
Are we fresh out of ideas now? We'd come up with one for next week, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do. That was the last idea.
Yeah.
That was fun and interesting, he said.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I only heard horse wax.
That's close enough. It didn't matter because he was
Yeah.
closer than the other ones anyway.
Yeah, they didn't even say wax.
What other wax would a horse have, though?
Like a wax to wax their body with.
Okay.
Like a wash and a wax?
Okay.
I suppose. Dirty diaper from Iggy.
that'd be a good
Oh,
one.
nasty.
That'd be a good one.
That newborn poop is nice and dark.
I want the green light from Penthouse Amy saying that we can have live animals in there.
I know. I'm bummed out. I haven't got to be here for that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice, Christina. Ooh, do you think it's staying intact? Like,
Yeah.
does a cyst stay intact like
Yeah.
a tumor? Like it wouldn't?
Yeah.
Couldn't pop it though? Someone squeezed too hard.
I have to be careful because sometimes that sounds like I have lymphoma.
What?
Lipoma. Is that
Oh,
lipoma?
I have a lipoma in my arm.
Yeah, I had one on my hip. My doctor took it
Oh,
out. And it was
so-
it was like it
Did
was
it
a little
hurt?
ball.
Yeah.
He numbed it up.
Oh, yeah. Text me any ideas, Georgia.
Like those primary care physicians, they love to do these little minor surgeries because all day long, all they're doing is cough. You know, people are
Right.
it's just normal sickness.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get it out, and I feel like I did him a favor.
Yeah. Do you want this hand sanitizer? He shook your hand. Does it stink? Did he shake the same hand that
I don't know what hand touched it.
you'd smell it? So he probably used the other hand. Oh, you sent the text. Let's see. Ugh. Yeah, that made my head hurt. Kind of bad.
Samantha, when I did it was dumb. Boiled eggs, yeah.
Oh, Georgia,
was that
that's
the
fun.
eyes? Listen, there was creativity in that, Christina. That's when we did eyeballs on that guy. We tried to make it for people think that it was real eyeballs.
Oh, I got a good idea from Schwabi and Georgia.
All right.
These are good. Thanks, guys. Our doctor doesn't do them. Yeah, the one in my arm actually kind of hurts. I didn't even notice it until...
The lipoma?
Yeah, it was like putting lotion on, and then I was like, holy moly.
Really?
It's kind of... Well, I feel like it's big. Nobody else can even hardly feel it. Those are really good ideas.
I had that nasty cyst. What's that cyst called I had on my ankle?
You had a cyst on your ankle?
It's bad, yeah. Penthouse Amy has one, too. She had hers removed. It's like
on the ankle bone?
Like underneath. It's kind of gone away. Like you can smash it and it'll break up, but then sometimes it comes back. Yeah. It's almost like I had an extra ankle joint there for a while.
Interesting.
Like a shelf. It was gross. It never hurt. Never hurt.
That's good.
But they had to do
Christine.
Yes, a ganglion. That's right, Brandon.
Ganglion.
Yes.
Oh.
It's not a good name for a cyst. I had a ganglion. Everybody knows I had a ganglion cyst. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is Kenny's pen or if this was Johanna's, but this
Keep it,
pen
steal
is.
it. Yeah.
That's a good pen.
Yeah, I would just keep it. See you, Willie. Nice job on the box, buddy.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I felt so much more confident today lifting the box up that I would be okay later. I can't believe he got it in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was good. Very nice, very nice.
Is that your pen, Johanna, the black one?
Is she on here?
Sharpie roller. Ooh, that's a good pen.
That's my pen. You can have it.
He knows that's my good pen. I'm not stealing the pen. I just had my headphones stolen. How bad of juju would that be to steal the pen?
Oh, what did you do about that, though?
Well, so Steve Earrings texted me, and he said that he asked what kind they were.
Yeah.
And I debated telling him or not. I felt weird.
Because they're expensive.
Yes. I feel weird about it. It does
So
suck,
what have you done? Did you tell him?
I told him what they were. I waited a few hours before I text back because I was like, I just feel weird about it. I feel bad because I feel like I'm a liability then. Like, oh, Megan's going to lose all her stuff and we're going to have to buy it.
Right.
But I didn't lose it. That's the thing. So. Yeah, this is a nice pen.
No, Anthony, I did not self-diagnose. I do self-diagnose a lot, though. I self-diagnosed a separated rib. My doctor didn't know it. Is he going to get your headphones in?
I don't know. He didn't say anything after that.
Just went silent after he Googled it and saw how much they were.
Yeah.
I heard, and I don't know this for sure, but Penthouse Amy said that it's got to come out of his.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want them.
Yeah.
I don't want
It's his responsibility because we work under him, and he has to make sure that stuff doesn't happen around here.
Oh, my gosh.
So she told me she's going to teach him a lesson.
Holy
crap.
crap.
He had to pay it. Yeah.
Well, he's going to hate me then.
I think he does already.
Probably.
He hates everybody. It's
Probably.
Just his attitude. No, I'm kidding. She didn't say that.
In her thumb for... Ew. In her thumb. She had one in her thumb.
Ganglion?
Had to be off work for 2 weeks, but should have been 3.
Schwaber. That's not. That came from the horse's mouth. That's what Johanna told me. Is she heard the separated? No, that wasn't thinking from her. Who
Somebody
told her
that,
yeah,
right?
somebody told her that, and then she relayed it on the air, and it is true.
I can't, but I don't know. I mean, technically, the pain lasts longer.
Yes. Months. 3 months.
But
it took me.
The body parts associated are just so
I have a
very...
huge lump. Did you feel it? I had you feel it.
And a big old baby. I didn't feel it.
You haven't felt my hump?
No. You still have a hump?
Yeah.
The hump's still there.
It's still there. It will never go away. It'll be here till the day I die. Yeah.
And it wasn't broken? What's the hump from?
Because it's calcified. Do you understand the pain that I went through?
Oh.
This is the rib cage, and then there's like a ligament or something, and it's separated from it. So this rib is now called a floating rib. It was doing this.
And it's calcified.
And that's when it would do this on the air. Johanna would give me dirty looks because I was hurting in pain. She got mad at me because I would always like it just out of nowhere the rib would start doing this.
So wait, if it's calcified, it sounds like you're like a cave in there.
But then it finally grew back together, and then that's where the hump came from.
How long did that take?
The hump is not arthritis. Johanna, go and feed. Just go and just do some feeding right now or something.
Well, technically, you probably can get arthritis. Any bones that are like bone on bone.
Don't listen to her. She's starting a narrative that is not true.
Pain, like for the rest of your life from that, though, from it joining back together?
Probably. That would make it even worse. She ain't going to have vagina pain for the rest of her life, is she? No.
Well, no, but...
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
It's the only morning show in my life.
On Froggy 98.
Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to be thanking a farmer. We do it every week. We're giving away tickets to Luke Bryan. His farm tours come in September the 22nd. That's just in a couple of weeks. And Murdoch, thanks to Can Equip Syracuse and Dalton Ag Products. I don't know if we're going to get the farmer on.
I hope so.
We're going to try. We're going to be talking to a relative of the farmer. So the farmer that was selected this morning, actually, this is the first time this has happened, and we're getting hundreds and hundreds of people that are nominating farmers. This is the first time, I believe, that we had two separate people nominate this one farmer.
That's a good sign.
So 2 different reasons why, and I'll tell you one of the reasons why, and I thought this was actually kind of funny. She says he likes to hum Luke Bryan songs while tending to his longhorns. He thinks no one can hear him, but they do. Want him to be able to sing along live in concert with all of his Tri-County area to see. So that was one of the people that said, something about him. And then the other one is it's a little more emotional, a little more sensitive, about kind of some of the things he's gone through and how much he means. And
right.
So we're going to bring on a guy who I believe is related to him. His name is Tim. And he's going to tell us more about this farmer. And then we can try, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we can try the 3-way call.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I want to hear him sing.
Yeah, me too. Maybe he can 3-way call him and we can get him on here and we can take him personally.
Yeah, that'd be great.
If not, I don't know. It's 8 o'clock. Got longhorns. What do they do? Is he out feeding them right now? Is that early morning?
They're probably up.
The longhorns or the guy, the farmer? I don't know. We'll see. We'll just kind of see what happens. That's what we do every morning anyway. So thank a farmer. We'll do that when we come back here in just a few minutes.
We can't keep your drinks cold while you're there, but we can hook you up with concert tickets to get.
It's actually
Penthouse Amy, if you're upstairs listening, can you please fix that? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no lie. That's like really, really, really distracting to the max. Oh, it's so bad. It makes my ADHD brain like go crazy trying to think at the same time.
Can't.
Farmers work hard, but a farmer's wife is superwoman. And Johanna said, I might pee my pants for the rest of my life.
No, you're not. We'll see.
That's true, though. You can have
But that is
issues.
cute. That is cute.
It's cute to pee your pants.
When you make her laugh so hard and she says, oh my God, I'm going to pee my pants. And she starts to run to the bathroom.
But if she does pee her pants, how cute is it then?
How often do you usually make it?
Her pants on your couch.
You usually, listen, she did not have to pee her pants. She opted. She could have gone C-section again.
Everyone deserves the right to do that. Point is, she brought life into this world. And nobody deserves to pee their pants after
what
that.
I'm trying to say is there are consequences to decisions that you make in life. And that was her decision. So that's the consequences she has to pay.
There are things you can do to repair that, I suppose.
Like what did I do to deserve this rib action? Nothing.
Is it from jiu-jitsu?
Yes.
What happened to you? You get kicked in the ribs?
No, I did nothing. Just the doctor told me that my ligaments aren't flexible anymore.
Oh.
Yes, it is, Georgie. It is so cute. Not the action of actually peeing your pants, but when you're like running to the bathroom, it's adorable.
It's so cute when her pants are all wet and my couch is soaked and then we have to throw it in the washer. That's so cute.
How many times do you actually pee your pants?
I've not peed my pants.
That's what I'm saying.
No, and I've had 2 kids, I guess. I've not peed my pants. But you get that that feeling, especially if you're like jumping on a trampoline or something, you're like, yeah, I've had 2 kids. I don't think I want to even risk this.
Jump on a trampoline?
Yeah. It could feel like just the feeling like, oh, I got to go pee. Like that feeling is there, but like I haven't.
See, now I've only heard that sensation when you're laughing so hard, then you're going to pee. Never heard trampoline talk before.
Yeah.
It's new.
Think of I don't think people use pogo sticks anymore, but that'd probably make me
pogo
pee my
sticks?
pants.
No, nobody uses pogo sticks. How old are you?
How do you get a hold of a pogo stick? I had one. Oh my gosh, I broke every bone in my body almost. Between that and my rollerblades, I just shouldn't have been on those types of things. You kept peeing your pants all night? Why were you peeing your pants? Oh, yeah, like a bladder sling. Is that what they call it?
A bladder sling? I don't know what they call it.
One of my friends had to have bladder surgery after having a baby.
All right, let me see here. Let me get this guy's number.
You can do the potty dance with the water on? That's what a lot of people say why they have to pee in the shower. Because if you're in the water. I don't trust people that pee in the shower. That's funny, Casey. That's so gross, Anthony. He still feels it under his fingernails.
Anthony does.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Becky, that's awesome. Haven't peed myself since 2011.
Your call has been forwarded to
Wearing my pee pants right now. What do pee pants look like?
We can try. I hate to do that to him.
Oh, you're calling the...
Hello, Froggy 98.
Hello. My name's Chase. Megan told me to call in.
Chase. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Time out.
Megan who?
Megan at Froggy 98.
Wait a minute.
I was supposedly won the Larry Fleet tickets.
Oh, no, your name's on Will Call.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know how that worked.
Yes, no, that's okay. Did I text you back and get your info yet?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And your name is Chase?
Yeah.
Chase, you're live on the radio right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like thousands and thousands of people that are hearing your voice right now. Anything you want to tell them?
Thanks for listening.
Oh, cool.
What do you want to say to What do you want to say to the world?
I guess probably just say my cousins because they're probably watching the show if it's going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam. So.
Yeah.
Cool. And
Yeah,
you're going to
that's
Larry
about
Fleet,
it.
so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Any
That'll
secrets?
be a lot of fun.
Heck
Thanks,
yeah.
guys.
You're
All right,
welcome.
buddy, we'll see you later.
Yeah, names that will call.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello, Froggy 98.
Hi, this is Tim.
Hey, Tim. We're trying to get a hold of you, buddy.
Couldn't find the button to press.
Buttons are
that
hard.
scares me, Tim. That
Buttons are
scares
hard.
me. Here, hang on. We're going to talk about. Does he know? Does Jason know that he won?
Yeah, I think he kind of got a heads up from my a little bit, but
yeah, keep
it might not be because
keep a secret.
I kind of had to warn him that he needed to wait for a call. So
all right, well here, hang
so
on.
Hopefully he'll answer too.
Hang on, let's see. Hang on. What the hell is going
on? Let me see if I can look into that.
Okay, hang on here, Tim.
8-1.
Luke Bryan's farm tour is coming to Murdoch on September the 22nd. We're thanking a farmer every week. We're giving away 4 packs of tickets. What you need to do if you want to thank a farmer is go to froggy981.com and tell us why they deserve. Why do you want to thank them? What do you want to say about them? And you could win tickets for them to go to Luke Bryan's farm tour. It's with Can Equip Syracuse and Dalton Ag Products. This week's winner, his name is Jason, and we have Tim on this morning with us to talk about Jason. Now, you're related, right, Tim?
Yeah, he's my cousin.
He's your cousin?
Okay.
And what kind of farmer is he? Is he a cattle farmer?
Well, he had some Longhorns for a while there. I posted, kind of embellished a little bit about him singing to his Longhorns on the nomination, but that was more to embarrass him than anything. But,
that's okay.
But
right.
he's mostly crops and soybeans and corn and everything.
Okay.
So.
And why should he win these Luke Bryan tickets?
Oh, it's just that time of year. They got to beat the heat, get up early in the morning, and stay out late to get the harvest in and everything. And it might be not that they need an excuse to drink a beer when they're all done with that or anything, but might be a little more motivation to get dressed up to do it, to get the wife out and everything.
He actually
have a little more fun while they're doing it.
Tim, he was actually nominated not only by you, but also, do you know who Elizabeth is?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Yeah. Oh, that is your sister. Okay, so you guys, I just want to read what she wrote. She says, I'm nominating my cousin Jason for this, like all farmers. He's an all-around busy guy. The last several years, he's been especially busy for him while his dad was battling cancer. And now he's farming without him. He deserves a break to slow down for a night and just enjoy some music. And who knows, maybe he would even take his sister with him for some sibling bonding time. So It sounds like things have been kind of rough there for a while, and which is very difficult, obviously, going through that. With the family.
Yeah, that's tough.
And
she was nicer about it than I was.
Yeah, a woman is always better.
That's okay.
They always say things a little bit sweeter than a guy. Like, you're like, he just get dressed up, go have a good time. Hey, is there a way that we can, I'm concerned that you're going to be able to pull this off, but can we three-way call? Can you just add a caller on your phone and try to get him on here this morning?
Another button to push.
I think Jason already knows that he's a winner, but...
Yeah, let me see. Get to my keypad here.
Yeah, go ahead. Take it. Your equipment is probably better than ours.
Exactly.
Or we
I was just going to
could try to do that here, but I don't know that it would work. So see if you can.
Yeah, but it's more of a user error sort of thing with me.
Sure. Okay, that's fair. We believe in you.
While he's trying to get Jason on here so we can thank him for what he does and give him these tickets, just a reminder that you can also thank a farmer. I think next week the final week of this.
I think it is, yeah.
That you can do this.
I believe so.
Go to froggy981.com to nominate your favorite farmer or family farm right now with Can Equip Syracuse and Dalton Ag Products, and they could win tickets to Luke Bryan's farm tour as well. And all next week, we're going to have Luke Bryan tickets for you to win as well, right here on the show for the farm tour. Any luck there, Tim?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you on that one.
Oh, that's okay. Are you having any luck trying to bring him on the show? It's not looking promising.
Well, the fact that we don't hear him, I think he's moved over to his call.
Right.
We're about to merge.
But I always do this, and I don't know if he's as bad at adding a call as I am, but I always forget to then
merge back.
Yes. It's like an extra step yet. And I'm like, well, how come, where are they? And then you have to look at your phone and you're like, oh, dang it, I got to go back and merge another. What?
I can't relate.
You're right. You have no problem with it.
No.
You're three-waying all the time, are you?
Yeah, it was ringing. I can't figure out. Oh, there goes the ad call, but maybe he'll try
That's
to call
what I'm
me
saying,
back.
man.
Yep.
It's not that easy. Listen, Tim, I can never figure it out either. Is it ringing on his end?
It was, but then it wasn't. I couldn't hear
that's
you
okay.
anymore.
Well,
that's all right.
Listen, tell
Sounds
him.
like he knows.
Tell him we said thank you. We'll be in contact, and he did win the 4 tickets to Luke Bryan's farm tour. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. We appreciate you guys nominating him. We hope you guys have fun at the big show. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, Tim.
We'll let his sisters and everybody fight over the extra tickets.
Yeah,
perfect.
You're going for sure, aren't you? Of course, you're going.
But anyway. Thanks a lot.
All right. Have a nice weekend. We'll see you.
Guess where?
What a riot. Too bad. Oh. Yeah, user error is a thing.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
It's starting to get hot up in here again.
It is. It's hot. That stuff made my head hurt. I don't like smells. Hurts up in my neck. Oh, yeah, the door. Gosh.
It's the door. It's just...
We're trapped in our own heat. Felt like it was getting worse. That guy was funny.
I knew that he was going to be kind of interesting.
Yeah, right.
When his response to, I'll call you tomorrow morning, his response was, cool in the gang.
Oh. He was cool in the gang?
He goes, all right,
That's hilarious.
cool in the gang. Well, okay, this is going to be fun.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Jim, I said, you're going to make your daughter treat you to a steak dinner tonight for doing the box for you? And he said, oh, she's going to get an A whooping. So you remind me of a Duck Dynasty. He goes, yep, I get is it Uncle Si all the time?
Yeah, I don't, that stuff.
So, but I don't drink tea, I drink beer.
So it was on fire for a while there. How many years ago was that? Like, it seemed like 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Then they all had books and merch.
You gotta take advantage of what you can.
Strap-on beards. Yeah. I think my dad still has his Duck Dynasty cups.
He was a big fan, huh?
Oh, big fan. Big fan. Who did Sadie Robertson marry? Didn't she marry a country singer?
I don't remember.
I was like
I was barely into that show.
Really?
It's all, I just can't take that. There's just all, they're fake. Like, I just can't take, they all have storylines. Like, none of that stuff has happened.
And great beards. Their beards are real.
Huh?
Their beards are real.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
If you're into that. If you're into that kind of thing.
Oh, is that right, Swabber?
Really? Is that why? I just always feel if you don't like it, don't watch it. If they getting canceled and stuff, if you don't like it, don't watch it. You should have gotten Farmer's number to call her. Did we not have the Farmer's number?
I don't know. I think we just had the person. No, we just had the nominators.
Yeah.
I believe.
We should leave this jar in the fridge.
Oh, for what's her name? Jill Bone.
Yeah, let's leave it in the fridge. Yeah. It'll look like a snack of some sort.
Oh. If you want to get Jill Bone, you got to put it downstairs by the sink because evidently she uses the sink all the time, which is BS. She does not.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like we need to do something with it. I don't think I have to give it back, so.
What would they do with it? I can't even believe they had it to begin with.
No. Why what?
Look up my nomination. I just sent it. It's the best. Heather,
did you submit it online?
Full disclosure, Heather, we don't pick them.
I've seen a couple come through on text. I think they have to be entered online, correct?
I thought about that too, Swabster.
Oh, with a bag of chips. I don't know if I would forgive me if somebody ate this.
Yeah, what if they got sick?
Yeah.
Who's Heather? Heather, do I know you? LOL, no one uses that sink, Gary, silly.
Heather. Who's Heather?
That looks like a new name on there for some reason.
Oh,
I feel
God,
terrible if I work with you, Heather. Do you work here? We have people upstairs I don't know, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, we wanted to play that game. That got canceled before it even started. The game was, do I work with you?
Oh,
and
my
so
gosh.
we would have a listener, we would have a person on.
Yeah.
And then we all had to guess whether or not we actually worked with them.
That's funny. But I mean, honestly, especially in the mornings, I worked with people at the other place for years and didn't know
That's
who
right,
they
Heather.
were.
Yeah, I know. And not only that, like there's turnover. There's turnover everywhere, you know? But
yeah.
I think they thought it made us look like, I don't know, not in a good light. But
yeah.
I thought it would be funny.
I think it would be funny, too.
That's right, Sylvania. That's right. You guys are right. We did. That's when we had the condom down there drooped over the sink.
Oh my God. Who found it?
I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. That's that when I went? Yeah, that was the condom cam. And we couldn't get anybody to go down there. I told them they were treats, so I went and told Kayla and those old dudes.
Oh, they
I said,
didn't
there's treats
believe
downstairs. Yes, they went downstairs for the treats immediately.
They went down for the treats, so they're the ones that found the condom
Yeah, the
first.
treat was the condom. Yeah, draped over the sink.
Did they laugh or were they disturbed?
They didn't laugh. I think they were upset there were no treats down there.
That's funny. Hey.
Yeah, we're just on the cam.
Yeah, what's going on?
This is HR right here, guys. Welcome by.
Hi. Where? Which date?
Tuesday.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Thanks,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Thanks for checking in. Oh, I did make a mistake on one thing. One of the days where it says I clocked in at like 6:40 something, I was actually here at 6. But I just forgot to clock in until 6:40. What? Oh yeah, that was it. Anything that's past 6, I forget. I know, I forgot.
You'll get you, man.
I made a boo-boo. Yeah, one of the days. Because they told me to stay clocked in when I work on Why Am I Still Single?
Yes.
So, yeah, one of the days I was working a little bit later. He goes, is that right?
He did? He asked that?
Yeah.
HR?
Yeah, because it was like till noon or something that day because I was messaging for hours.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that day I was messaging for hours.
Mm-hmm. Does it help like when we have the feature girl this last?
Oh,
Rachel?
it helps so
you
much.
Get a bunch of guys.
It
and just
helps
have a
a
pool
ton.
of them then.
Yep. I have a couple for actually I have the next 2 weeks covered.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm waiting to hear back for, Angie Pruitt really, really wants to give it another shot. She really feels like this is the way she's gonna meet someone.
She may.
And I appreciate her diligence and seeing it through. It's scary to put yourself out there. I think that's what happens
Is
sometimes.
she coming back on?
She wants to.
Yeah.
I have someone that I'm thinking I might contact.
Yeah.
Forgot to clock in. Well, of course.
Sylvania. Get her, Sylvania.
Why would I want to miss out on that money? Mm-hmm. Did you find out what department Heather works in? Or where? Like what time of day?
What do you mean?
Well, what time do you leave? Because Heather.
No,
on
Heather
here
doesn't
said
work.
Oh, she doesn't?
No.
Oh.
No, she said she was watching the cam the day that we had the
Oh,
condom
gotcha.
cam.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Tammy. You do? Oh, wait, Sam, is it who you messaged me about? Because that's who I was thinking of contacting, yes, because you put the thought in my brain. But it would be for the following week.
For me. Angela, we'll find you a guy, I promise.
We will. We don't want to just like stick you up there with anybody, though.
Didn't she and Dougie Fresh do something or no?
No, I think they just became friends on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Sam, we're on the same page. Yep, that's exactly who I'm going to be talking with, but it wouldn't be for this coming week. It'd be for the following week.
Megan, are you new? Megan Robinson? I've never seen you before.
Look for my text. Okay. When did you text, David? Just now? Woo! Let's see. Let me see your text. David, when did you text?
Yesterday.
Oh.
Good luck finding it.
Oh my gosh, there's so. If you just text me right now, David, then it'll bump it to the top and I can see it because there's so many ticket. I hate that. And I hate that you can't delete them then later.
Jamie Lee, where are you? Kalispell.
What is that? And she said, no, I watch you guys quite a bit.
Oh, you do? My bad. I just saw you. I just saw that you. What, do you comment much?
David, can you text me?
You're not going to be able to stop them singing. You're on a roll of singing this morning.
I know. I can't stop. Oh, wait. I found you.
I meant to Google Kalispell. 42 degrees in Kalispell.
Oh. Yeah, you can. You can regift. Are they physical tickets for Russell Dickerson?
You asking me? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm asking you.
Don't ask me.
Montana. Because he said he cannot go, so he didn't know if he can give the tickets up or regift them. His babysitter backed out, so he's scrambling. And that's tonight, Russell Dickerson then?
You asked the wrong person.
I know. Why do I keep asking you?
I don't know. Maybe just talking.
I'm like half asking you. The sitter backed out completely. Yes, Jacob, I messaged her back because I feel like I have the wrong... I don't have her phone. Let's see. Okay, she just saw it. Okay, I'll be able to send that to you here in a sec. I just sent you her Facebook link.
Oh.
Let's see. All right.
Jacob.
I don't like this setup of this text.
The text
app.
is nice, but it's also not. I don't know that we know everything about it.
Right. Okay.
Carlos. What's up, buddy?
Okay. She has yours. I'm just waiting for hers back from her.
What are you talking about?
Rachel's. She has Jake's number, but I haven't heard back from her yet.
About what?
Her phone number. Well, we've just been Facebook messaging.
Well, listen, Jacob, maybe she don't want to give it out.
Maybe she wants to Facebook message first. I don't know.
No, maybe she wants to no message.
But she said thumbs up.
I know what she said.
I feel like she's the type of girl that would have thumbs down.
I know that people say that all the time.
But they feel bad.
That's not a knock on her. I love her. She's fantastic.
She's amazing. But she could also just be really busy right now. Like she is
really busy right now. Yeah. But I'm just saying, if she's got his number, then no.
My cousin had a baby. Look at this. We just got
the
this.
hard truth. You just never know what happened.
He passed out. Her cousin just had a baby, and the
hard
dad
work,
passed
hard work being
out.
a man. The things you see. The things you see.
That is so funny. Wait, who was that? Who sent that? That's hilarious.
I've got to change this.
He's okay though, so we can laugh about it.
Come on, an update.
Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
I don't remember his name, but congratulations to him, Megan. You're the guy that won the tickets for the Huskers for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you remember his name?
Jake.
You're very good. Did you just make that up, or is that his real name?
No, that's his name.
He got peed on at a Husker game, and so we're going to send him back in.
Or no, Josh. It's Josh, not Jake.
It's close enough for me. I don't care.
There's so many Jakes lately.
Josh got peed on at a Husker game during, it was raining out. He's wearing a poncho, and he felt the temperature was different, and the stream was a little bit harder than the rain that was falling. He turned to look to see a giant man peeing on 4 people, singing "It's Raining, It's Pouring." And then he yelled, "Go Big Red," when he's finished up.
He was scared of him, so he let him finish.
I would be too, yeah. That was the wildest game day experience that we heard, so he's going to see Georgia Southern tomorrow. Next week, we will have Oklahoma tickets. that arguably is going to be the biggest game. I don't know. There's some big games this year, but Oklahoma, people don't like Oklahoma.
Right.
I live there. I know why. I get it.
Yeah.
And just the rivalry of when we were in the same conference. So this is one that everybody wants to see. We've not determined yet exactly what we're going to do for you to win these tickets. If you listen on Monday, we will reveal that. Also, all next week, we've got your tickets for Luke Bryan's farm tour. We've been talking a bunch about that. We got a party bus that's going on September the 22nd. So we're going to give you a chance to win tickets next week. One way that we can tell you now, one way that you're going to be able to win, and we'll post about this after the show, is we're looking for cheater stories for Monday's show.
Yeah, we still need a couple. We have one really, really juicy
one. It involves
one.
DNA.
Yeah.
It involves DNA. It's really bad. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's not saying her name, is she?
No, she's staying anonymous. It's a call, yeah.
Those are the best, yeah. Doesn't want her face on there.
Don't
want
her
her name out there. But she's telling the story. And she didn't find out about this until late in life, right?
Recently,
I don't want to give away too much.
Yeah, recent.
Yeah, it's good.
So juicy.
Now, yours doesn't have to be that good. Yours can be, I went home, there's a different car in the driveway, yada, yada, yada.
Doesn't matter.
And then I caught him. Yeah, we just want something that would be good and people would listen to.
Right.
So if you have one of those stories, you can share that with us. You can text us anytime, 474-FROG, and say, hey, I got one. And then if it happens to be read on the air on Monday, you will have a chance to see Luke Bryan and his farm tour. All right? So just be thinking about that. You can also post comment on the post that we'll be making after the show. And then all next week, Luke Bryan tickets to win. All right? So Monday, tell us a cheater story. You could be going to see Luke Bryan. And then I just keep repeating myself, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then we have tickets all next week for you.
I was just letting you do your thing over there.
And then on Monday, we've got Luke Bryan tickets.
It made me feel like I was misprogrammed for a second.
Nope, it was
like,
me.
Wait,
I was
am I
misprogrammed. Hearing the same thing over and over again.
Jimmy Fallon mentioned Lincoln, Nebraska on a show last night. Interesting. Yeah, Jake, that's a good attitude. No, I think she's probably just busy right now.
That's what I'm saying, Jake.
She hasn't
just leave
seen
it
my
in her
message
hands,
yet,
man.
So
just leave it in her hands, buddy.
Yeah.
Fate will speak.
And if not, we'll have you back. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're a good-looking guy.
For sure. Good taste in soda. I like that. What were you saying, Gary, about the cheater stories? LOL.
I said it 4 times, didn't I?
Lol.
That's one that's hard to fill, it seems like. Like that's...
Yeah. I'm texting you, Jake.
You're texting what?
I'm texting Jake. Because, the first time I sent, because I didn't get a response back, so I just sent her Facebook info.
Oh, man.
And free to use. Visit gocurrency.com and apply today.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for QC Kinetics. Summer is pretty much over. If the pain in your body is still there, it's time to do something about it. Call QC Kinetics. You put it off long enough, it's time for you to feel the way you used to feel. Real lasting relief from chronic pain in your knees, your back, your shoulders, and your hips. They can get you moving again with cutting-edge regenerative treatments with no drugs, no downtime, and no surgery. Regenerative medicine uses highly concentrated healing properties from your own body to restore and repair damaged joint tissue. And they're actually the nation's leader in this exciting breakthrough method of relieving you from pain. Natural approach to eliminating joint pain. Lots of people right here in the Lincoln area have done this, and they're living life to the fullest, pain-free. Call them today and set up your complimentary consultation. The number is 402-205-4270. QC Kinetics, 402-205-4270. They're located here in Lincoln on the third floor of the St. Elizabeth Medical Center. That's 402-205-4270.
Introducing the Planet Fitness Guide to getting that post-workout glow. Step 1, what's your why? More epic energy, better sleep, blow off steam? Step 2, join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, cancel anytime, and get moving.
Put that wax on someone's car door handle. That would be so mean. I wouldn't feel as bad setting it out and letting natural consequences take place.
What's natural consequences?
Like if someone is
nobody's going to touch it.
Dumb enough to eat it, or
why would they?
It
looks nasty. Nobody's going to eat that. You'd have to put some crackers
out there. Dip. Yeah.
You'd have to put crackers out there and say, I made this from home.
Yeah.
I would do that and then put dash Jill Bone. So people think Jill Bone brought it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I just don't know what to do with this. You could always take it home, rinse it out, put your leftovers in it.
Why don't you just dump it in the alley like we have everything else? That's what we usually do. We live in a bad neighborhood, so it kind of matches. Yeah. Probably, I meant it won't ruin anything, but it would be funny. 474 Frog, Carlos. Did Johanna come and get that stuff yesterday?
No, it's back here.
Oh, it is.
Oh, you're going to Luke Bryan together? That's awesome. Love that.
That's just...
Sam, don't spill the beans on who we want to hook her up with.
I just wish that it wasn't on a Thursday night.
I know. I actually would probably... I went to his farm tour last time, and I had a great time. It's right around my... It was
too.
On my birthday
Johanna and I
last time. And I had a fun birthday.
Yeah.
I love having a September birthday. I think it is the best month for one because it's like perfect weather. There's fun stuff to do.
Like what?
Like pumpkin patches.
That was going to be my first thing you were saying.
Apple orchard picking. We go to Nebraska City every fall and we do the whole Applejack thing, festival.
Is it fun though? Like really, truly fun.
It's truly fun because it's pretty relaxing.
So it's relaxing.
Expel a lot of energy.
Yeah.
You take a little hayrack ride. They have little bonfires. You make s'mores and have cider. You don't have to sing or talk to people and like hold hands and kumbaya.
Will you do that when the kids are all gone?
I think so because they have the best pillows in the entire world at Arbor Day Lodge. Those pillows.
What's the pillow for?
To sleep in in the hotel room.
Oh, you stay there.
We stay at the hotel there at the Arbor Day Lodge, and the pillows there. And I've asked them before what pillows they are. There's no tags. There's no markings. I go there to sleep on those pillows. They're the best.
And they won't tell you what kind of pillow it is?
No, they're gatekeeping. So I do keep giving them business.
You ever thought about stealing one?
I did think about it because they just won't tell me, but I've never stolen a thing in my life.
But is it really stealing if you replace it with a pillow?
What if I left a note saying, I took this pillow, please charge my card for it. Then I get the pillow. But it's used.
You could do that.
But then it's used. I don't know.
But it's already used while you're sleeping on it.
I know, but if I'm going to want it for my house, I don't want to take it.
But if a pillowcase is new, it's like the pillow is new.
I know. I still just know, though, in my mind.
I would try to I would not leave a note. You were different than me, but I would just leave like a Walmart pillow there in place of it.
Oh.
Like leave a replacement.
They would know.
The housekeepers won't know.
You could feel the difference. I've never felt a pillow like this in my life. It's like the one that got away kind of a feeling.
That's a
I
good
accidentally
idea,
packed
David.
it.
That's a good idea. She's not a thief, though. She got it in her blood.
See, like, I think I hear stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I don't do it. I've never stolen one thing in my life. I couldn't start now. I have an irrational fear of going to jail. Like, that's one of my biggest fears in life. Even though I'm a rule follower. That's why it's irrational. Just swap it out. You guys are a bunch of thieves.
You could still go to jail with being a rule follower, though.
How?
I'm trying to think. I think the only way would be if
I don't see.
No, you're right. You have to if you follow every rule ever written.
I do not break a rule.
Like if you were in a car accident and it was your fault and they died.
Yeah, that's another one of my fears for sure.
Yeah.
Because I've almost hit someone before.
Do you ever text and drive?
What?
Do you ever text and drive?
Oh, at stoplights sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But my car makes a beep when people start to drive away, so then I just get off of my phone. So it's pretty safe texting.
No, I won't say it's safe texting.
Yeah, and then it's hooked up to my phone too, so it reads the text and I can just voice text it back.
Yeah.
So I really don't have a need to pick up my phone when I'm in the car. Never stole. Oh, I did in high school. I stole a boyfriend.
That's right.
Now my husband Mike would swap the pillow, or just say, "Hey, we're taking a pillow, charge it." Like he would straight up take it. He's not afraid.
Does that dude bring more food in?
There's food here?
No, I thought maybe Austin always bring a food. He don't look like.
Oh, that's who's been experimenting with cooking, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Experimenting. Oh yeah, they have a pool and a hot tub. It's just so relaxing there. I don't like feeling like I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I don't feel like that with Arbor Day, even though it is in a small town.
Sweet for me, David. I like a Riesling that's really femmy of me, but
yeah, I don't like dry wine. I don't like that feeling in the back of your throat that you get. I haven't drank in 10 years, but I remember that feeling.
Why'd you quit?
I don't know. I was pregnant with my second, and then so obviously you stop drinking then, or you should, and then I just never picked it back up.
Yeah.
It didn't sound good anymore, and I used to get hungover really easy. I was a cheap date anyway.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight, so that's a good thing and a bad thing all in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do fill up quickly. We have to book way ahead of time.
Can safely
do you go,
say
Deb?
I would never go.
You what?
I would never go there.
You would never go?
No.
You don't have to just go in the fall. Oh, they have this beautiful big deck that wraps around the back. The best restaurant ever. It's so good. You're missing out.
I don't think so. I don't think I would ever do it.
That's all right. You won't take a room away from me then.
Yeah, you're fine. You're safe.
No
You're
pillows
safe.
for you.
Nope.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Hope you have a great weekend. Huskers tomorrow, 6:30, taking on Georgia Southern. Congratulations to Josh. He's our ticket winner. He's going to see the Huskers tomorrow. You're home with the Huskers, so we have tickets to all the home games. Next week will be Oklahoma. Monday, we'll tell you how you can win them. If you missed any part of the show today, it's all been recorded. You can go back on Facebook or YouTube and watch it. It was pretty interesting. We had a jar of horse earwax in here for what's in the box.
It still doesn't seem real that this day finally came and happened.
We had one of the three people figure that out, and so Anthony, won the tickets. And he also drove an hour and a half. He left Grand Island at 5:30 this morning to get to the radio station in time to play the game. So
that's commitment.
We really appreciate that. We also had a Why Am I Still Single update. We weren't really expecting one.
No, not so soon.
Yesterday, if you're listening to the show, it was quite interesting. The two people that we had on to meet each other ended up not meeting each other, and they ended up having other matches because we had steals for each of them. We got an update from Diane and TJ. Yesterday they matched on the show, and then they went out last night and had drinks and everything.
Yeah.
And then she, good on her, texts the show and says,
No
it ain't going nowhere.
Here.
He's just talking about his ex-girlfriend the whole time.
Yeah.
Which I don't know that is he a listener?
I don't know. He was nominated by his brother.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if he's a listener or not.
Yeah. So I don't know if we mentioned that earlier this morning. Guys, don't do that. Like if you're going on a date, don't bring up
Save
the ex-girlfriend. They don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Just like you don't want to hear her talking about her ex-boyfriend the entire time.
Doesn't feel good. You want to be focused on.
Yes.
Hot tips.
Yeah. Now, as far as Rachel and Coke Man Jake, who was filling the Coke coolers when we talked to him yesterday, they've not connected yet.
Not yet, no.
And
hopefully soon.
Messaged us about 100 times this morning trying to get her information. She has his.
He's ready to get it going.
Yeah, so we'll have an update for you on Monday to see where that's going. Also, cheater stories, don't forget, submit yours. You can do that by texting the show at 474-FROG, and you could win some Luke Bryan tickets if we read yours on the air. Have a great weekend. Hang on, a bunch of music is coming your way in a minute. Chris Stapleton will kick it off next.
First thing in the morning.
Okay,
You're welcome, Anthony. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Bye.